What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rich Secrets, and today we hopping on a real good topic. We're going to be talking about exactly on who has your money. Who has your money, right? Not what type of money can I get, not what type of money can I go out and earn, but who has your money. All right, we're going to be talking about all this inside this video. I know too many people don't get the title. Stick with me to the end, and I guarantee you will love this knowledge that I'm about to get to give you guys with inside this video. But before we go ahead and get started, make sure you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. That way you'll be updated every time your boy drop a fire video. All right, so let's get to it, right? Who has your money? This is what I feel like majority of the world needs to ask themselves, instead of how can I go out and go earn money, or how can I go out and go save money to be able to invest into my business or industry that I want to be able to get into. I feel like with asking the question, who has my money, that is directing it towards, okay, I'm not about to get ready to use my own money to be able to go into industries or businesses, and then somewhere down the line I end up failing, right? And I have to go out and spend my time and hard-earned my time and my, your hard-earned time. Let's just say that your hard-earned time to be able to go gather up some more money to be able to invest into whatever industry you want to, right? Now, let's get this clear. And I always say this, when it comes to the top 5% of rich people out in this world, rich, powerful, sophisticated people out in this world, majority of these people do not use their own money to be able to go into industries and businesses that they want to, right? Now, they have multiple benefits on why they use this. And for more people that need to know more about businesses and LLCs and how to form your LLC, how to build your LLC, how to build that LLC business credit to where you can go out and get revolving credit lines and get loans and et cetera, to be able to invest into businesses. Make sure you go check out my videos. I have a lot of videos on there, building your LLC, how to build it correctly, and how to build the business credit to that LLC. All right, I have it all within this this YouTube channel. Now, if you want more experts, expert knowledge, right? Also, down in the link down below, I have my ebook, which is called Risk Secrets, which has over 40 trade lines within inside to be able to help your business grow from start to finish. The reason why I started that ebook is because the simple fact, I was that person about 2 years ago that literally started my LLC, didn't know how to build that LLC. And while I was researching and doing all this, it took me probably about a year. It took me probably about a year to actually dumb down and find everything, the correct accounts, the correct revolving credit lines that report to the right bureaus. All these things, it took me about a year to be able to actually build that LLC correctly. All right, because when I first built it, I built it incorrectly at first, right? And the problem was on why I created the ebook is because I was researching on Google, YouTube, and there was a lot of information that wasn't even out there that I have inside the ebook Risk Secrets that I have got from not even the internet. All right, these I've got from multiple successful people. Personally, right? So what happened was, like I said, I was doing so much research trying to find out which Net 30 accounts do I have to have? How many Net 30 accounts do I have to have at once? Which one of these reports to the right bureaus? That way that I can have my actual business credit report reporting right when I go out to apply for revolving credit lines and et cetera, right? So that was the whole creation behind that ebook, you guys. But that's going to be inside the bio. If you guys want to check that out, definitely go check it out, all right? But like I said, the question that you want to be asking yourself is, who has your money? I don't want you to be asking yourself exactly how much money do I have to save up to be able to go into this industry? How much money do I have to be able to, earn, all right, to be able to go out and start this new business journey that I want to be able to do? I want to get us in a whole nother mindset, okay? Because the mindset that I want you to be on is who has your money, right? And when you ask yourself exactly who has your money, you're going to come up with a lot of things. Like loans, borrowing money, right? This is the most term of it, right? I would just say borrowing other people's money. For those of you who've been on my YouTube channel, you guys know exactly what that means. OPM, other people's money. So what I want to be talking about to the day I die. Why is that? Why is that? Because it's so much benefits when it comes to just starting a business alone. I tell you guys all the time that there's a way to beat the system and there's a way to let the system beat you. And how you beat the system is on the other side, which is business, which it comes with more benefits. You're not taxed like the majority, and you don't get taxed with using other people's money because it is a form of debt. Not only that, it's a way bigger difference between people putting things, because this is the main problem where people go out and do, right? They try to put everything inside their personal name. They try to get things inside their personal name, and hopefully they can invest from their personal name into business, which that is incorrect, right? That is not the right way to do it. Why is that? Because when you put things on your personal name, guess what? It is going to be attached. If any negative accounts occur, it is going to be attached to your credit profile for at least 6 to 7 years, unless somebody gets on there and erases it. That does not work with business, right? With business, I tell people there's a lot of exit strategies. There's a lot of exit strategies for you to be able to get out of your negative accounts without somebody having to come onto your business and erase all these things and take time and charge you $1,600 to be able to do it, right? It's just a way smarter way to be able to do it. So I want you to just get in that mindset of who exactly has my money. And when you come to who has your money, you're going to come down to revolving credit lines, loans, we're going to say equity. All right. And there's a lot of different things that we can name inside of this video that are technically using others' money, not using your own hard cash money that you have worked hard for. I'm trying to get y'all to save more money. All right. Trying to get y'all to save more money. I'm not trying to get y'all to throw y'all money out just anywhere and then it's gone. Right. But see, what happens is when you develop something like a LLC and you're able to build that LLC up and then go obtain things like revolving credit lines and things like loans, and you go out and use this $100,000 loan to be able to go out and buy a real estate property, right? And let that real estate property start generating cash. As that real estate property starts to generate cash, guess what? We know that you borrowed the loan from right here. We know that you borrowed the $100,000 loan from right here. But guess what you do? And guess what the top 5% of rich people do? They simply take that income that is coming off from that property, right? They take a piece of it and then it's theirs. And then they take another piece and they put it towards that loan, right? And then guess what? They rinse and repeat. By rinse and repeat, they go out and get another loan. They might go out and get another loan, or they might just use the equity on that property. For those of you who are in real estate, they might just use the equity in that property to go out and get another property without using their own money at all and not be taxed on it, right? So there's a lot of different ways to be able to maneuver your way around business, right? And not let the system beat you. But the first thing is developing a business. Developing a business. Some of you people will call it a side hustle right now, right? Some people are working a job right now and you have a side hustle. It's not technically a business yet, but I need you to be in that mind frame of I'm about to get ready to turn this into a business. This is a side hustle right now going into a business. I don't like for people to look at where they are now. I like for people to look at where they're going. So don't look at where you're at right now. Look at exactly where you are going to. All right. And that's going to help you with a better mindset when it comes to your side hustle. All right. I don't know why I keep on side hustle. All right. I just say, it's not an actual business. So I got a side hustle. All right. I started off with a side hustle. All right. Everybody usually has to start off with a side hustle unless you're born into riches. All right. That's the only how. But like I said, the first thing is that you want to be able to develop an LLC. Build that LLC up, right? And for those of you who don't know, I teach people exactly how to build their LLCs up within less than 30 to 60 days. All right. Build it all the way up to where you're getting $10,000 revolving credit lines, $20,000 revolving credit lines, etc. Okay. But you want to build that LLC up first. You want to build it up just good enough and able to be able to get loans, revolving credit lines. Once you're able to do that, you're asking yourself right now, who has your money? And even in this state, right? Even if you cannot get revolving credit lines, well, let's not say you can't get revolving credit lines. Even if you wanted to go another route of asking yourself, who has my money? Guess what? We have investors out here. We have investors for business plans. We have investors for real estate. We have investors for almost anything out in this world, but you have to go out and find them, right? So I'm getting you guys in the mind frame of simple, like, where's my money? Where is somebody is out in this world and somebody has my money, right? If you have an idea, somebody else has your money out here, right? Don't look at what your bank account says right now. Don't look at what your bank account says right now. Because one thing I know, and I'll refer this book to you guys, right? The book is called The Go Giver, right? And within The Go Giver, it teaches that most of the greats did not have money when they first started. They did not have money. They gave, right? They gave, but they didn't give in terms of money. They gave in terms of ideas. They gave in terms of value, right? With that return, people had money. The people that actually had money invested into their ideas because it was valuable, right? So they were known to give more of anything. They were known to give things like ideas and value and things that are valuable to the next person, right? Which made the investor say, hey, listen, this is a great idea, which came from me, right? Let me invest into this idea because this idea could possibly make some money. It's valuable. And that's all they gave. Now, I'm not saying that it's not or possible to be able to, just go out and give ideas out and be able to find investors that's going to invest into your money, into your business idea. Now, that's not always going to happen, but I'm also giving you guys two routes to be able to say, hey, listen, if you can't find investors, then you need to go ahead and build an LLC up, develop some business credit around it, and be able to go out and get revolving credit lines, loans. That way you can invest into these industries and get you some more money into your pocket, right? That's the main question I feel like you guys need to ask yourself going on in 2022 and going on further. All right. Is it the simple fact, who has my money? Not how much money can I make within an hour. All right. Not, can they pay me $30 an hour? Can they pay me $36 an hour? No. Who has my money? That way I can invest their money and be able to make me some money. You got the right idea, guess what? You can make some money. Ideas are money. I'll say that again for y'all. Ideas are money. It was an idea with this chair. This chair is an idea. Somebody had to think a lot of thoughts to be able to put this chair together, right? And now, guess what? Now that they put the chair together, it is valuable. It was a good idea because what? It is solving a problem for others, right? And as I solve a problem for others, what problem does it solve? Well, if I was doing this and we had no chairs invented, I think I would be on my knees. I think nobody would be able to sit at a table. I think nobody would be able to sit at a dinner table and eat, right? That's solving a problem for a lot of people. Now, let me go ahead and get back in this chair before I hurt my knees, y'all. All right, I got bad knees. So, just to give y'all a better understanding of that, that's exactly what I mean. You need to take yourself out of the mind frame of, let me go earn this money, right? Let me go earn some money so I can save it up and be able to invest into an industry. I want y'all to take that whole mind frame out, all right? I know it seems hard because the simple fact is like, Kai. And I'm not telling people not to work a job. But it's just the simple fact of why you're working that job. I don't want you to use your own money. I don't want you to use your own money to be able to invest into what industry you are in, because there are other ways to be able to use other people's money and not have your money wasted and going down the drain and have better benefits. Okay? So that is going to be it for this video today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the knowledge. And like I said, Get yourself on that mindset of who has your money. Ask yourself every single day, who has my money on this industry that I want to be able to go into? If I want to go into real estate, who has my money for me to invest into this property? Investors. Do I have to start an LLC? Get yourself in that mind frame, and I guarantee you, as long as you don't cut yourself out of that frequency of thinking, who has my money? You're going to come back to my YouTube channel and you're going to end up commenting later on and say, Kite, I got somebody else's money. OPM. That's why I want to hear on my on my chat. OPM, 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 hey, OPM, hey, OPM, OPM, hey, OPM, hey, OPM, 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 what I want, y'all, OPM, what I need, yeah, give me that other people's money, so I can invest it, yeah, I'ma get it, yeah, I'ma invest it, I'ma get it, and I'ma get it real reckless, Exactly. All right. But that's going to be it for today, y'all. It's your boy, Rich Secrets. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and like to your boy channel. And I'll see y'all next time.